Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I have a little explaining to do, and I just bear with me because I have an excuse to yell at Rick once again. For those who watched the stream, we had a nice little streak going, a beginning of a streak, and we started getting a game break, which I'm not going to go into too much detail with, but we could have generated like infinite items, and I was hanging out, and Rick gave me a piece of quote-unquote advice and said, yeah, this will work, don't worry about it. And I died. That's basically the end of that. So, fuck him. But then, Rick had the audacity on my computer to boot up Isaac, go onto this save, and play a game. So the win streak should be at 4, is now at 5. At least he didn't fucking die, because I was like, if you die, I'm gonna kill you. But he played a game of, I think it was Isaac. So he's an asshole. But I think we have a... Alright. I don't... How much... Wait a minute. File 2. Did we not just play Lazarus? How many marijuanas did I inject? I could have... Okay, we're gonna play Lazarus. I thought we played in a Lazarus run. But we obviously didn't, because we would have had Mom's Heart done by now. So I guess we'll just play Lazarus. But, what does Lazarus start with? Starts with a pill. Wonderful. He's very similar to, Isaac. Like, stat-wise. He has, like, the 3 red hearts, and his stats, for the most part, are pretty similar. And let's check our seed. I remembered this time. J4VM2BSC. So, there you go. Now I have that, and I'll have that written down right in the beginning. But yeah, he also starts with a thing called Lazarus' bandages, which hopefully we'll just never need. But if we do need it, when I die, I'll come back with 1 red heart. It's pretty poopy, but, you know, it might just save your life. Who the fuck knows? And other than that, we picked up Monstro's Tooth, which, once we get to the boss, I will show you what Monstro's Tooth does. I actually kind of like this item. It's not amazing, you know, we're not breaking any barriers with this, but, hey man, we got it. Luckily, when Rick beat the game, all he did was go to Mom's Heart. He didn't beat, like, any other big boss. Nothing new. Nothing new happened. So, it could have been much worse. But either way, he's a dick, and if he's watching this, you're a dick. So, this is what Monstro's Tooth does. Bam. Yeah, it's a fat chunk of damage we just did on him. We're gonna phase him soon. And yeah, easy boss. He just crushes the shit out of people. He does a half-decent amount of damage, too. It's not incredible. He's not going to one-shot everything for us, but he's a big help. And we got a bandage ball. And I would love a bomb for right meow, but doesn't seem like we're going to get one anywhere. Go to full health, take our bandage ball, and we're just going to go. So that's that. And today is, I believe, the 14th? The 14th. So I'm going to get a couple recordings in. And hopefully, we'll have a bunch for the week. I'm curious if my computer can handle more than 1 render at a time. I wonder if I could open up a bunch of renders and just, like, render all these at once. If not, my computer will probably just explode. And then, you know, I guess we learned something. Unfortunately, all of yesterday, I didn't get to record fuck all. Because, we had people in cleaning the carpets, like... I don't know what the hell they're doing, but I had to basically pick up all of my crap, like my entire computer, my whole setup, my entire, like my studio's green screen, the lights. I had to put them all in a different room. So, needless to say, I didn't accomplish a whole bunch, because I didn't have a computer to work on, and I mean, working on the computer is kind of like what I do. So, not having a computer to work on kind of slowed me down. A little bit. But now we are, everything's fixed up. Everything's real nice. And I can get back to recording. But yeah, that's about it. We got a key. What do we got? Ooh, I don't remember what you do. Spider Baby. Spider Revenge. So I'm assuming the Revenge one, because there's a bunch of different spider, like, making items and all this. I believe this is when we take damage, we'll spawn spiders, so it's kind of like Infestation. It's alright. Could be better. I would rather have the one that says when I kill stuff, I get spiders. But, anything that generates spiders ain't bad. So we have a 2 of spades, which will give us keys if we wanted it. I was thinking about it for a second because I saw this tinted rock, but no, that's 2 of clubs. So, no bombs again. Hey, well, alright. Got ourselves some bombs. And Spirit Hearts protect us against this boss. Up. We have Curse of the Mace. Against this boss. Alright. Does this work? Wait. Oh! I got a Monstro. He went rogue and totally just dunked his own family. And I'm really happy I got that Spirit Heart because we ended up taking damage. But now, I should still get my deal with the devil. So what do we got? What do we got? The Pact. Yes. Damage and tears up. Phenomenal. Great item. And that's 2. Oh god, we need range though. That is what we need. Do I want to go anywhere else? I could go into that sacrifice room. Is it worth? We'll go. And be a lazy boy. Hey, maybe we'll get another boss rush. We could do that again. And get that done with another character. Ooh, so 48-hour energy. I wish I had a better spacebar item, but hey, man. Maybe we'll get another spacebar item. With Ghost Baby. Yeah. Well, I mean, alright, it's a passive. I can't complain too much about, it being a passive. We can pick it up. It's not the poop. Could have been worse. It's a little companion. Whatever, main. We're in a pretty good spot right now, so I can't really bitch. So we'll just kind of roll with the punches here. I got plenty of Spirit Hearts and stuff to protect me, so we can get another deal with the devil in the future. So that's nice. But yeah, well, I don't know. It's hard to talk about. Well, like, you kind of go over a checklist of stuff, like, what do we need? What do we have? What could I do? What could I even talk about? I mean, this weekend was boring. I didn't have a computer for half of it. I worked on Friday. And, I watched a lot of Rick and Morty. Oh, man, and I really hope, if you haven't seen it before, me just saying this right now will. I don't watch a lot of television. I don't fuck with TV too much or cartoons or anything, because basically, I don't know. I just don't have a lot of time for anything. But I love Rick and Morty, and I have it on Blu-ray. Like, it's the only Blu-ray thing I've ever purchased, ever. And I fucking adore that show, because it's amazing. So, if you've never heard of it, if you've never watched it, you should go... What the hell just hit me? Oh, an eyeball. Alright, well, you're fucked. So, drown in piss. But that show is 10 out of 10. And so is that pentagram. So I kind of marathon that again. I couldn't help myself. It's only 1 season in. Alright, so I don't know about other people, but personally, when someone's like, oh man, watch this show, or this anime, or this whatever, I'm like, oh, how many episodes are there? Oh, it's on like season 7. Well, fuck. I mean, I kind of don't want to watch it anymore because I'm so behind. And it's just, I don't know, not intimidating, but just like a giant pain in the ass. Gotta go, oh boy. Gotta go all the way back and watch it from the beginning. Monstro would land on me if I popped it. It wouldn't just land in like the center of the room, although that would have been useful. So we could check for the secret room. I think I got a good feel. It's gonna be right here. There you go. What? And people keep asking, like, how do you do that? How do you... I'm pretty sure I explained it in the first episode, so go check that ish out. But to give a TLDW, it's too long, even though, all these episodes are long. But a too long didn't watch, because I don't know how you couldn't watch the first episode. But it's usually where the most adjacent rooms are, and there can't be, like, something blocking your way. So hopefully there's an example in here. And there is, which is perfect. So you might think, oh, well, maybe the secret room is to the right. I could bomb from a different direction. But you see this blockade right here, that basically tells me that it's not going to be there. Because, look, it's super not going to be there because there's no way to get there without flying. Finding the secret room will never make you require flying. So there's no way it would be, like, in this little top right portion over here. So that's nice. Get him! What did I don't even know what I get. I thought it was one of the rooms there was just like a bunch of these little dudes. So I was gonna crush like a lot of them. But that doesn't seem to be the case. But, I mean, Mushrooms Tooth is only, oh my. Mushrooms Tooth is only a 4-room charge. Or 3-room charge. So, alright, we have a full health pill in our rotation. That's nice to know. But yeah, we're pretty strong. We're gonna get another deal with the devil. I mean, if the Whore of Babylon, I would take. We have the red hearts to spend. We don't have a lot of health, though. But we do have that Eternal Heart, which I will take before we leave. So we're in a pretty okay spot. There's not much else to say about that. And Anarchist fucking cookbook just spawns bombs all over the room. It's not very good. So we're not gonna take that. And I will waste a bomb to go here, though. Hopefully it's not a waste. And it wasn't. Do I want to go in here? Yeah, why not? I was hoping it would be greed. And it was greed. And he got monstroed real hard. Didn't drop a lot of money, but it's enough for the next floor. Remind me, please remind me, not to forget that Eternal Heart. And if I do, it's your goddamn fault. You should have fucking... You should have alerted me. But hopefully you remember. Yeah, why not? 2 of spades, maybe we'll just pop it and move on our way with a strength card. Strength. I'm trying. I kind of forgot my Monstro, but I'm going to be honest, we're fine. Don't really need it. This is the version of Gertie that does not spit at us. Oh, well, that fucking spits at us. That was bad damage. But we have the bandage ball. We're going to get all up inside of him. And we're going to get a deal. And an evil up. Which I guess, yeah, why not? I mean, we already took a deal with the devil. It's not like we're going to get more evil. And it grants us another black heart. And a Book of Belial. I will take that Book of Belial. That is better than Monstro's Tooth. I think it's 2 damage whenever you pop it, every 3 rooms. So I know Monstro, you know, he could crush stuff and do a bunch of damage, but in the long run, you'd much rather have this. Is going to do more damage for you. Ooh, and we can go in here now. So that's nice. Oh, that paid out real sweet. And it was perfect that we hit that last, because now we don't even have to fight the room, baby. I love that feeling. But luckily we didn't forget this. We're going to be almost at full health. I'll clear this out. We have plenty of time. And I'm pretty sure we're going to make it to boss rush. Again. And we definitely... And this is a perfect example of the Book of Belial being better. Is because, you know, instead of having Monstro step on one dude and do some damage, like, during, like, that giant boss rush mode, we're going to have Book of Belial for the entire fucking thing. So, that's pretty sweet. As long as I remember not to pop it on the mom fight. Which, you know, I think we'll be fine. We got plenty of hearts, plenty of damage. Our range is pretty garbo. But if I had to choose one stat to be shitty and then the rest be pretty goddamn good, I think range is what I'd want to be bad. So we have plenty of time. Pop my Book of Belial, be ready for the fight. And, ooh, Goaty. Alright, so that guarantees us deals with the devil for the next, like, 3 floors. I am totally a goat fan. Bring on the goats. People keep telling me that when stuff lands on you, it deals damage to it. And I almost want to test that theory right now, but I don't want to get teleported out of the room. Because I'm assuming it would teleport you out of the room. And kind of wanted my Book of Belial charge. I kind of don't want to take damage for nothing. Oh my god. I just got wanted. He just curved the bone so goddamn hard. But yeah, our damage is sweet. And I am liking this a lot. This is a good run. And we can pop the strength card in that boss rush once we get there. Oh. Alright. What do we got? Bring on the Bloodsucker. I'll take it. It's a little companion, bro. You know what? Any and all companions. I have a special place in my heart for them. Except Brother Bobby, because he's boring as shit and not worth a heart for a deal with the devil. Like, if it's just a Brother Bobby, probably won't take it. Although I was on the Binding of Isaac Reddit, and there was a Brother Bobby with a H instead of a Y, and it was a picture of Bobby Hill from King of the Hill, and That cracked me up. Speaking of King of the Hill, you know, as a kid, I wasn't a huge fan of King of the Hill too much. I don't know, I guess I just didn't get it too much. And, wow, it really broke. For 2 cents, it broke. It was one of those shows that I just really didn't like too much as a kid. And then as I got older, I came to appreciate that show so much more, and I actually love that show now. We didn't get to our item room yet. We still have plenty of time, so... You know what, let's do this first. Since I have my book charged. Oh, and another deal with the devil? This game is spoiling me. So, we're gonna get a deal with the devil out of this guy. We're gonna get a deal with the devil... Actually, this is gonna be Spirit of the Night. Calling it now. Here comes Anthony is a cheater accusations. Oh, okay. It's a Sister Maggie. And a Krampus. Well, hopefully we just get Lumpical, because I want to keep my book. Die! And we did. Hell yeah. And another key. So that went pretty good. And Sister Maggie is fine. It's not a... I almost wish it was Brother Bobby. Just so I could be like, dang it, Bobby. But, yeah, I really like that show now. I didn't as a kid too much. I guess, I mean, it wasn't, like, super mature, or, what is the word I'm looking for? Humor. But, I don't know, it just didn't stick with me as much. And now you kind of feel for Hank a lot more. Growing up. I'm not saying I'm a grown-up, but, you know, it's a stretch from being 10 and being almost 22. Where the hell is our item room? We still have plenty of time. I'm not sweating it at all. We've been flying through this because it's a considerably strong run. I will break these skulls. You know, if we could break 2, I think I'll do it. And get ourselves literally nothing for it. I'll even go in here. Alright, and it paid out. Made ourselves a whole black heart. What else? Nothing. The spiders, I mean, the more damage we have, the better these spiders are gonna get. So, Infestation 2 just gets better and better. And hopefully, our next shop also has, like, something... What the f... Oh my god, I'm smoking so much crack. I'm not actually smoking crack, but we seen our item room. Was it Bloodsucker? Is that what this one was? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me what the hell I was thinking. I'm looking at the map right now. We've been there. It was probably Bloodsucker. Because that's where I went on the whole rant about companions and brother... Okay. Alright. Moving on. We cleared the whole floor. Got some keys. I ain't even mad. We have 5 whole minutes to complete the next one and beat Mom. And I think we'll do just fine. We already seen the deal with the devil. It was Krampus. And we're gonna go. Alright. I kind of don't want to spend my keys on that. Maybe I do, though. Alright, I kind of do. We'll be fine. What we got? We've got, hey, some chests. Alright. Already paid for itself for the most part. Alright. That works. Have we seen this pill? I don't think we have. Yes, we have. It's a lemon party. Great website, by the way. You should really check it out. Don't do that. Or at least you can if you want. But it ain't my fault that you did. I mean, it is my fault, but I'm not going to take responsibility for the fact that you did it. Because I told you not to do it, and then you decided to do it anyway. And, I'm not responsible for what you may have seen. It's pretty bad. It was one of those things, I don't know, early stages of the internet where I was like 12 years old, and I was like, why? Why? Okay, it was definitely not 12, right? I was probably like 15. And, I mean, I was fine. You know, you see something like that, and you're like, aw, come on. But, you know, I'm sure before the internet, a 15-year-old really shouldn't be... I mean, not... What did I get? What was that? Is that a range down? Oh, Lord. A 12-year-old should just not be seeing that at all, because he has no right. I mean, not no right to, but he has no reason to see a bunch of old men blowing each other. And you know, if you asked a kid in the 70s, that was 15, like, hey, check this out, and you showed them a picture of three old dudes blowing each other. I don't know, I guess he would react a little bit more differently than somebody nowadays, with the internet being around. But I guess, I don't know. I obviously, you can tell, you know, I'm trying to make something on the internet a living. I fucking love the internet, and I do. I spend way too much time on the internet. The internet is basically my life right now. And I guess I've basically desensitized myself of everything that is the internet. Because, I don't know, I guess it's just so easy and accessible. You just find crazy shit. And I used to be on Encyclopedia Dramatica as a wee lad. Something that, I don't know, normal people really shouldn't do. But, I don't know. You see people getting their heads chainsawed off and shit like that, and I don't know, I don't feel changed by it, but I feel like now that I've seen something like that, it doesn't bother me as much. I mean, obviously, the fact that it happens in real life and, you know, a bunch of crazy shit, that bothers me. The fact that that's, you know, a real thing. But, I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do, man? Alright, what does this do again? Does this reroll all the items on the floor? I think everything, right? Health down. Thank you for that. Did it reroll everything? Or just in that room? I think it just rerolled everything in that room. And the health downgrade doesn't bother me too much. I mean, these pills have been sucking some dick, but if we find that again, then, it'll become a health up pill. That's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna stand right here in all my cheesy goodness. Oh, baby. That's a good feel. There it is. There it is! This is what dreams are made of. This is called the cheese. What the hell hit me? I have no idea what just hit me. But it got me. Hey. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna take our negative. I'm gonna do this first. Guppy's head. Have we picked... You know what? For the sake of the negative going off every time, I will take it, and then maybe we'll become Guppy on the next floor. Who the fuck knows, man? Doubt it, but you never know. And what are we gonna take? We are going to take Tough Love. It's pretty good. I mean, it's better than the rest of this crap. I mean, Juicy... You could argue Juicy Sack isn't terrible, but... I'm gonna take Tough Love. Pop that. And let's tear shit up. I almost want to pop the Strength card as well. I'm thinking about it. I think we'll be fine with just this. I really need some range. But yeah, Tough Love is, oh my god, whenever we shoot, we have a chance of shooting a teeth, like a little tooth instead. And it just does more damage. Okay. Really? Thank you. Taking a lot of damage. Now I really want to pop it, just to make things easier on ourselves. I think we'll be fine. And I believe the negative is whenever, like, same way it pops, like, the Polaroid, but instead it damages all the enemies in the room. I think that's what it does. I never really found out, because, honestly, especially on my main save, once we got the Polaroid, I basically just pick up nothing but the Polaroid nowadays. It seems to be what it does, though, because, if, you know, it was kind of low, but if you heard the noise, hey, you heard it again, seems to just slightly damage everything in the room. Luckily, we're getting very lucky with the drops that are, oh my! Okay, well, I didn't expect that. We're getting pretty lucky with these drops, and we're getting a lot of hearts to drop, so that's nice. It's a giant pain in the wiener that our range is so incredibly low. But, like I said, I'd rather have low range than low anything else. Ow. But it is definitely... Oh my god, and our speed isn't that great. It's definitely kicking our ass, because we're taking so much damage. But at least we'll have the boss rush done on normal. Oh. There you go. Alright, we're gonna kill him first. He's a bigger pain in the ass with his lasers, and he spawns a lot more stuff, and ain't nobody got time for this, and... Oh my god, this damage. Maybe we're not even gonna live. This is my first, like, game of the day. Maybe I should have warmed up a little bit. This range is really whooping our ass, though. That range down pill is proving to suck a lot of dick. So I gotta put the tryhard pants a little bit more on a little bit tighter. And I stepped Never mind. Alright, so we're still fine, though. Don't get me wrong. Our speed could also be better, but... You asshole. Not being able to see where he's going to do that. He become very bothersome. Oh my. Calm down. Calm down, guys. I didn't think he was in range. I'm gonna be real with you. I really didn't think he was in range for that. Alright, so we're almost done. I am gonna pop the strength card. It ain't that a bitch, right? I'm gonna pop it now, but I need this red heart just in case we die. Alright, so this guy has to die ASAP. So he doesn't spawn scythes, but he spawned a bunch. Okay, okay. Calm down. See, if I didn't pop it, we would have been dead now. So I'm glad I did. I don't even want to think about how many hearts I lost on this fight. And I just realized something. Didn't occur to me, but with the way that the game works now, once we leave this room, we're going to drop dead. I shit you not. If we win, once we walk out of this room, we will die. Because the strength card will be removed and we won't have the red heart anymore. So whatever drops, it has to have health. It has to give us health somehow. If it doesn't give us health, it's shit. We're dead. So I did the boss rush. Boss rush is done. Unless this has a spirit heart in it. I think we're dead. I think we're gonna step out of the room and die. Well, I got the boss rush done. That's nice. I don't have to do it anymore on this character. I've explained before in the past that I fucking hate a boss rush, because as you can see, the payout is not worth it. About 100 times out of 100. Except the fact that we need it for the achievement. So, oh wait, I have Lazarus's bandage. We're alive. Shit, man. All right, well, I'm gonna take this now because I kind of have to, because I need to have these flies helping me every single room, or we're gonna die. No. Okay, so we're hanging on by a thread, boys. I'm here. I'm in it to win it. I got my health. I got some half-decent damage. I got one hit. One hit and we're dead. Now, I think there's a dice room. There's a dice room coming up. If we can get it and re-roll our build, that could be insane. That could be what we needed to turn this whole run around. And you know what? I'll never talk smack on Lazarus's bandages ever again. But before we move anywhere farther, I'm playing this guy, and he's paying out with a health upgrade. Because that's just the way it is. That's what's going down tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm a genius. I'm terrible at this game today, but I'm a goddamn genius. I don't know if... I think 3 is the one that rerolls everything on the floor. Like, on, like, the whole floor. So, let's get some, hopefully, coins. No. Hearts, gonna get rerolled. Possibly. Yeah, wow. Okay. Cancer is... Yay. That, like, doubles our speed. Another judgment. We're gonna save for the deal with the devil. Because if we drop it in there, I think it changes the payout. At least in the first game it did. Or in the first game everyone thought it did. Maybe it still doesn't. But either way, man. We're back. We're alive. We're not dead. What else can I tell you? We are still not dead. Oh boy. Come on. I know you're somewhere. And Cancer Trinket is great. And I forgot we picked up Mom's Purse, so we have the Cancer Trinket and the, oh my god. And the, whatever the hell this thing is called. Liberty Cap. Okay. Okay. Still not dead. Still not dead. What else could I tell you? Still wish I had a little bit more range, but We're okay. My commentary is going to be really poor right now because I'm kind of shitting in my pants, but if we could beat Mom's heart and then just end the game on another victory, the streak will remain. What do we got? Teratoma. Not bad, especially with the piercing shots. Piercing shots whoops this guy's ass. Alright, we got a health upgrade, and we got another deal. And it's Dark fucking Bum. And I'm gonna plop you down. And let's see if this actually works the way that I think it works. What do you got? Oh, okay, see. That one, I don't know how I feel about. Fanny pack. Well, paid out with something I didn't expect. I guess we'll play it once. And then pick up the Dark Bum. And then blow his ass up. And then let the Dark Bum do his thing. Okay. And we're gonna drag Dark Bum through this whole goddamn map. Now they actually nerfed Dark Bum between the last 2 episodes that I've done. And oh my. Dark Bum. But it's barely a nerf. No, you know what? I think I remember talking about this, that it's barely a nerf. Sometimes he could spawn spiders, but like it seems to be like the rate at which he gives you what you want is higher than the rate that he gives you shit. So this whole run just turned around for us, and I'm honestly shocked. I can't believe that we're still hanging on here. It's kind of fucking awesome. And an arcade too, huh? Oh my. All right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna play this guy instead of this. There you go. Maybe we'll get another health upgrade. He can give us some hearts. I think we'll blow up everything else. And then we'll blow up everything else, and then Dark Bum can have all the red hearts. All the red hearts, baby. And he paid out. Oh. This is the best. This might be my favorite episode thus far. Just like the complete turnarounds from despair. And I'm playing much better. Not to toot my own horn, because I'm definitely not. That boss rush was terrible. But holy shit, the comeback that we just made is insane. I'm almost back to full health. I was at nothing. I was at literally like no health because I had the strength card and it took it away. And then Lazarus, Landris's bandages, is the savior. That's the MVP of the entire run because we'd be dead. And then we got the cancer trinket from the reroll room, and the guppy head has been putting in work. And maybe we'll go to Lamb again. I think we can. If the opportunity arises, I think we will. Holy shit, right? Alright, so we dunked this boss real nice. Back to full health. And we're going to Lamb. It's happening. Or at least to Sheol. Maybe we'll start throwing again and die. But Fetus in a Jar has been unlocked, which unlocks Demo Man. And we're going to keep going. I'm just going to assume that the big room is the way that we got to go, because it usually is. Oh, our speed is still really bad, though. That is the one. If I have to bitch, although I'm really not allowed to bitch, it's that our speed isn't very good. But I think that's pretty forgivable. Alright. Oh, I hate this room. I only hate it so much because it seems like in bigger rooms, the rate at which they shoot is crazy compared to when you're just normally fighting them. Piercing shots, by the way, makes this super satisfying. Yeah. Thank you, Dark Bum. Dark Bum has not given me a bad thing this entire run. Not even once. He's not even thought about it. He was like, Ant, this is your run. You're destined. This is your destiny. So I'm just gonna take it in stride. There's that spirit heart that I wanted. Paid out to blow these up. Bunch of money we can't use. And oh, unless this is like a judgment card, that'd be cool. I wouldn't argue it. I would not argue it. Devil card. Okay, that's good. We'll save that for as long as we can. Oop. That was bad, but it's okay. There you go. These guys are pretty goddamn tanky. we still make pretty much short work of them. There's the boss. We have the bombs. I'll check for another spirit heart, so we can go into that with full. There's a tinted rock, which I almost missed. More keys, which we don't need. Alright. Time this bomb just right. Ah, that's a good feel. And then we're gonna tear him up. Not today. Alright, so... Oh my god. No orbitals kind of makes this a pain. But, again, I'm not allowed to complain about anything, because we should be dead. And we're not. And that is that. Oh, and thank you. Another spirit heart. And let's do it. Hopefully we get to the boss quick. The broken Ankh is the item that Rick screwed me over with. So shout outs to you, you fucking asshole. Spirit hearts, pills, and spiders. Okay. Lemon party. No. Yes. Hey. And luck down. That's fine. So lemon party I guess we'll use first. The first opportunity we get. There's the boss room. It could be either way. I'm gonna guess it's this way. Oh, lemon party. Hey, it's the High Fly. Big fan. Big fan of High. Check him out on YouTube. What the High? He also streams. He was streaming some Isaac today. Actually. And, I got there, and he wasn't streaming anymore, and I was sad. But, you should totally check him out. Oh, boy. I was checking for the secret room. And a big fat dead end. That feel. Okay. It's okay. Oh. You know, from the first game to this game, the downtime that you get, like the invulnerability frames, is so much shorter. It's so aggravating, like you get hit like twice in a row. But we are not allowed to. We're not allowed to throw. That's just. It is like foretold in the scrolls that we are just not allowed to lose. I should probably take that full health pill. I think I'd rather have the devil, though, because it's a damage upgrade. I feel like we'd be preventing more damage with the damage that we get. There's the boss. Alright, piercing shots, putting in work. Ugh! Alright, I think we got this. I don't think we'll take that many hits. Let's just do it. Devil card popped. Bring it! Alright, by bring it I mean go away. I don't want you. Alright. And then once he phases, we'll still be hitting both little pieces of him, which is nice. Oh, oh boy. Hey, hey, calm down. Alright, there's our first damage. Not bad. Dark Bum, if you want to pick that up. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't have really much anywhere to go there. But we fucking won. Oh, thank you for the spider. I killed it instantly. I don't even know what to say about this run. I played really bad in the boss rush. And then we just conquered. And Dark Bum and Lazarus's bandages and incredible luck. And it's just absolutely insane that we won. So, GG. What do we get? Pandora's box. And the angel awaits. I could have swore we got that before. But you know what? Fucking GG, man. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And hopefully I will see you on the next episode.